Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I will be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 8 of our Anglophile achievement run here as England. Today will be the final war with France for the PU. Despite no matter what aggressive expansion we may have left, we'll probably be able to tank any sort of coalition that will come our way. I don't think it would ever be that bad. Alongside our little vassal here is going to be done in, well, about 2 years, but that's regardless at this point, because we'll be at war with France at that point anyway, so. We'll also be able to, solo out France in this war, so it doesn't really matter if I bring in any allies, despite, well, I guess Castilla and Portugal would be willing to help, so there's that, I guess. Anyway, let's start off with, I guess, this event here. Coventry's, apparently the name of a place. I thought it was just a word, but okay. Now, this place produces iron and has no trade, so, there you go, get some more stuff produced. The truce comes up in approximately a year and a bit. Okay, no real marriage with Castile. Not for the rest of time. Yeah, I can't wait to actually, progress a lot for the next little while. Because very soon... First of all, should I grab this last one? Yeah, I definitely should. There we go. An extra Diplo relations, which is nice. And we get the advisor costs decrease as well. Which, I mean, look at this. This is a level 2 advisor for less than 2.5 ducats a month. This is a level 3. God, that's so disgusting. Advisor costs minus 55%. I can definitely go for level 4 advisors now. I could definitely do that. I really could do that. I'm just so filthy rich at this point. Okay. Well, we'll look into that. We also have, the next, I think I was gonna do quality ideas, or was I? Was it quality? Yeah, infantry compatibility with innovative is disgusting. What was there? Was there also offensive ideas? Leader siege and siege ability, so offensive and quality might not be bad. Combined together. Because we get that, siege ability, and then we also get the infantry compatibility, which will be really nice. Those are the things that help us win wars so much faster, to increase our efficiency a little bit. Also, we get our next ability, which might end up being transferring subjects or getting claims. It might be because, in theory, we could transfer Norway to ourselves in the remaining years we have left. We could do that, but I'd actually just prefer not to. I don't think Norway's worth an entire PU slot. I'd rather just conquer it when I can be bothered. I think maybe war taxes would just give us more money. It's not like we have much time left for anything. But in any case, let's go ahead and swap our national focus to Diplo, for very obvious reasons. We're going to go down this tree very quickly. Also September, which means one more year until we're done. Let's get you to drill as well. Ooh, you guys gain influence. What's your current influence going to look like for the future? Nothing too bad. Okay. Nothing too bad for now. I'm a little worried about it, but I'm not too worried. Supporting the Florentine school? Sure. That doesn't cost me that much, and it gives us prestige. Costs us a little bit, but nothing too bad. Alrighty then. Well, let me start with our spy network in France. We'll get rid of one of these, so that we can declare when we're ready. France is, of course, apparently claiming stuff, but not like they can do very much. Ooh, 2 of a kind. It's a level 3 half cost discipline guy. That would be disgustingly broken. He's half cost, right? Yeah, okay. He's literally a level 3 advisor, 253 a month. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. God, and now if only I could upgrade him, of course, that would be even better, but... upgrade those 2 as well. PowerPoints drive the game. And I would very much love to get that, the England achievement, just to get a whole bunch of development in these areas. That'd be pretty neat. At least I think. Also, I'm aware at this point, I'm actually wasting points here. Like an idiot. Completely forgot about that like a dummy. As for my other estates, do I have other ones? Edicts on? No, but I could put on trade edicts just to steal the trade in the English Channel. But is that usually worth it? It's not always worth it to put that on. It's sometimes worth it. I think it would actually lose us more money. I don't think it would gain us any money. You have to balance like the state costs with the amount of actual power there is in there, which I don't think in this case it would actually be worth. Well, now it's June. Let me raise the troop morale. I think we're also slightly above. Yeah, slightly above our force limit. And when we annex Alençon, that's going to be even worse, but, well, worse is subjective. It's just going to be like, not going to be that bad. We have too much money to worry about things like that. Alrighty then. Well, here comes August, September. Truce with France is over. We are nearly at full. Truce with a bunch of people's over. Alright then. Let's go with Force Union. Apparently it's 100% cost for actually enforcing the Union. That's fine. Start the war, bring it down. I don't imagine France is at their full anything right now, but even if they are, jeez, that's like nothing. God, rest in peace, France. Alright then, well, you'll make a fine subject, and after we get that subjugate France, we get a free harsh treatment costs. That's worthless, thank you. Okay, that's worth nothing to me, but okay. Alright then, we also get conquer... Do we get conquer Brittany? If our subject owns Brittany, I don't think that counts. Which kind of sucks. That means I can't go to the Angevin Kingdom either. Yeah, I think I actually have to full annex France as my subject before I can do any of that. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. Let's head back over to here and look for any of the French Navy which might be around. Castile, of course, is going to help me down here while I go and win some free sieges. I definitely should have brought this guy over here, and I'm an idiot for not doing that, because the garrison would have been free. Darn it. Now it's just a slightly more powerful garrison. Ooh, a stability, or till the end of the game I get state maintenance. Yeah, there's a very clearly better option here. Lose money for justices of peace. Stability, but that state maintenance, though. Ooh, that's a 10% discount on all of our state maintenance. Not bad. That is not bad at all. Over time, although it's not worth much right now, over time that is worth a lot. Oh, our advisor died. Right when I made you more powerful, too. Disappointing. Okay, I need this improved relations guy. He's English culture, meaning, well, I can't upgrade him too much, just the once. It only costs $225 a month. Yeah, these advisors are brokenly low costs. Oh, and the Protestant Reformation has just begun in 1495, actually. That is puzzling. I thought it could only happen after the 1500s, but I guess I'm wrong. So that's actually an early Reformation we're seeing here. Oh, right, also we have this colonist, and I'm an idiot for not at least looking for somewhere we might be able to... Never mind. Never mind that at all. Well, the theory goes at least, we might be able to actually spawn colonialism. Remember, you don't actually need to have a colony for colonialism. You just need to know that the New World exists, and that's pretty much good for the game. The game says that's fine. And I'm willing to agree with the game this time. Pretty much. We can also make more states, actually. I won't be doing any admin things in this war, right? Now, let's go with the, union with France costs 60. That's not too much, actually. I don't want you to return cores, and all of your cores are gone, which is good. Release nations, definitely not. Annul treaties is not bad. Aggressive expansion... Okay, I knew it would be pretty bad. Yeah, I knew it would be pretty bad. Minus 54 and minus 46. That means the rest of Europe will feel the shock. Which might constrict a bit of my conquesting when I get down to Castile and go up over to Norway, but... Ooh. Why am I getting so many free events? Okay, 1 stab or 50 prestige. 50 prestige is worth quite a bit more than 1 stab, isn't it? It kind of depends on a few things, but I think... No, well, hold on. No. We're gonna get 100 prestige from this. Let's not be dumb now. Yeah, let's grab the stability. Okay, that works out just fine. We can also barrage the fort, but there's no point in doing that. We'll just ride out the whole thing, no problem. Should be a really easy war. Also, someone wanted out, actually. Who was that? You, because... You've been absolutely destroyed. Okay, sounds good. Give me your money. Give me this. There's no point in doing any of these other things, because they're just for prestige, so... That's all. This is all that really matters. Okay, Montferrat. There we go. Works fine with me. Oh, okay, integration's a slow process. Very nice. Boop. Diplo-rep's down for a really long time. And now we're way above our force limit, so I'm actually gonna... Hold on. Let me check one more time. 24. 24. Yeah, these guys have no place. No place in this world right now. They would actually only hinder by going to the back line. They'd still take the morale damage, but they wouldn't be doing anything, making them absolutely useless. Let's also do a little bit of development encouragement. I believe it's, what is it, 25? Is the number we're looking for here on all of these provinces. Which this actually doesn't help with, does it? No, it does not. Okay. If we had economic, that would be good for a tall game, but we're not really going for a tall game. We're going for the Anglophile game, which is really, really wide empire. So let's bump up a few stats in here. In fact, let's go ahead with our, where is it? Since we only have states in England, this should still be an efficient way, because we're not including territories, to do this. This is the highest manpower value, meaning it should do a pretty good effect. Might even bump up my force limit to not be overextended. Maybe we'll have to wait a month, we'll see. And that is no. Okay, never mind. Alright then. Move this over here. Okay, so this episode might not only be a war with France, we might immediately go to the next thing. Also, yes, give me that overseas exploration. Or maybe, hold on. No, it costs us 0 Diplo. Psh, okay, never mind. Yeah, hell yeah, give me that. Thank you. Colonial range increase, which actually starts in Canada. Hey, we can go there. Or, hear me out. Yeah, I still haven't discovered that, huh? Okay. Colonize the Caribbean. Hey, that's a mission, isn't it? So we might as well go do that. I believe we get colonized Canada later on. As England, we start off with these two. So let's, of course, take some of these islands. These are worth a lot of development, but I'd prefer to have the entire islands of Hispaniola and Cuba, maybe. The Treaty of Tordesillas will not matter to us. Okay, we actually need one stepping stone at least. So let's start off with a colony. Let me just check. Yeah, there's nothing here that actually is worth any more than the others. Let's go with Dominica. Boom, this is our first one. We can also expel a couple of, minorities. Please don't demonetize on YouTube. And that'll be nice and stuff. But, I mean, we have a couple of Francian, yeah, those ones. But that actually turns our colony into that culture, which doesn't actually become too much of a problem now that I think about it. But we can't afford to right now anyway. Oh, wow, that is expensive. God damn, that is expensive. Is it the same cost as a... I was wondering if it's the same cost as, what do you call it? Culture changing. You know, a little bit of that stuff. But I don't know. Let me also slap down, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, maybe I could have kept those troops. Now I feel a little bit dumb. Didn't think I'd be colonizing so soon, but... That means we have to raise the other ones again. Also, this fort here is annoying. This guy has good siege. You'll head over here. How old is this guy? Is he gonna die soon? I don't even think you have an age, which is kind of weird, but okay. So colonists will take their sweet time getting over. We don't really need this guy. Yeah, we don't really need this guy here. So he's gonna go into Cork. Actually, go into Desmond. That's done, so head over to Brittany. These guys get on the ship. We're gonna send you right over, what is said as Dominica. Right over there. This is done. Castile owns it, but they will hand it over to me. Right, Castile? Right, Castile? Right, Castile? Apparently not. What? You don't actually want this land, though, right? Oh, dear God, of course you do. Okay. Okay. Alright. I have a slight feeling Castile's actually gonna hate me anyway. Because I'm gonna have territory that they covet, basically. They want that land for themselves, so they might actually be willing to fight me over it. Who knows? Let's send you guys back. Now, we have to keep a certain amount of maintenance anyway. We could attack the natives, of course, if we wanted to. Cost 12 military power, and then we don't have to keep these guys here, but that... It does give a production bonus, though, if we don't, you know, kill them. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, this doesn't cost too much. I have another idea. We might set up a second colony as well, which would require even more troops, so we'll do that. The second colony will be probably right next door. Right? So that'll work out. And then, what is it? I was thinking of something, but I lost track of my thoughts. I can't quite remember. There's something about... No, honest to God, I can't remember. Big rip. Well, now technically, if I think about it, right? Technically speaking, if I had kept France's PU over Provence, then technically I could hold 3 thrones and then just be like, wow, good accomplishment here, even though that's worth nothing at this point. Also, did I get the war taxes and not even raise them? Because that's 100% a thing I would do. Yep, beautiful. Why save money when you can just forget to hit the button, like every single time? Of course, of course. Siege of Lyonnais is over. Lyon, yeah, something kind of pronounced like that. We're here, you go over here. We're going to send you down right next door to Martinique, which is maybe going to change names. I don't know. No, it will not. Okay, never mind. We'll send you guys right over here. And this war with France, Ferrara actually would leave. And give me your money and all your war reps. Beautiful. Unification war with France. Easy win. No. That would be stupid. That would be stupid, right? That would be stupid. Why would I do that? There was no purpose for that. Okay, cool. I could ask for money as well, but... Yeah, I could ask for money and then pay off their debt, right? Yeah, that is something we could do. Just to get their liberty desire down. Also, we need France to, like us by the time our current king, who's 36, ends up dying. Because if they don't, then that breaks the union and it makes this run absolutely pitiful. Just crushing in a defeat. That would just suck in so many different ways. Alright, colony numero dos is now down. These guys can head back home. No siege, no luck over there. Ooh, we can keep this guy. A little bit of prestige, not a problem. We'll get it back instantly. The siege, when it's over, we should get a very easy win. There we go. That's it. That's the war. That's the PU. All of your money so I can pay it back. And that's it. That's good enough for me. Boom. There you go, France. They don't like us very much, which is absolutely reasonable. In fact, they absolutely despise us, which is, again, reasonable. So what we're gonna do, to try and help France not hate us, is a couple of things. Now, first of all, to help with this, we're going to... Do you really have no debt? No, you do have debt. Oh, wow, that is a lot of money. Wait, did I not just take their money? Am I missing something? I could have sworn I just took their money. Oh, did the piece still reset when I opened it? Oh, it might have. It can do that sometimes, which is a bit of a big sucky. Kind of sucks, obviously, but... Oh well, nothing we can do about it at this point. We're close to, well, almost kind of, not really close to being able to pay off their debt. Jeez, yeah, you guys have a lot of debt. Anyways, subjugate France, that doesn't matter very much. We'll bring the lads back home. We'll mothball everything. We'll turn down this. We'll start making some money. Bit of a shame. I thought we actually ended up taking the money out of France, but I guess we didn't end up doing that. I love resetting peace deals. It's just so much fun. It's just so much fun. Also, I think I... Oh, right, I can't really do that anymore. Need to have at least a bit of maintenance again. Which does ruin a little bit of the money I'm trying to save here, but oh well. Okay, so finally, France as a personal union. Let's absolutely start improving. We're gonna give them a gift, probably, or something. Managing their debt is gonna be massive, but it should pretty much bring them down to 50%, I think. We're gonna start being mean to Castile. Yeah, we're gonna start with that. Aggressive expansion. Definitely a lot. Yeah. That's definitely quite a bit there. Well, alright then. How close are we to being able to form... No, okay. Great Britain? Not quite. Not quite close enough, at least. Alright then. So now we have France, which is nice. Doesn't give us Conquer Brittany, because I didn't think it would. Harsh treatment does not matter. Any of this stuff we can't go down. Next, we can go and take Gibraltar, though, which I might go ahead and do. Might dissolve this alliance. Ooh, that becomes a problem, because Austria... okay. Okay, let's go down the second path, then. Conquer Scotland will give us a bit of admin. And, although promote culture won't really be used at all, I don't think I actually care that much. We'll get the claims, and then we'll use the claims to fight Denmark. Conquest against Norway. Denmark, but not Poland. Okay, we're lucky. We should pretty much strike soon, just so we can take it. We no longer need Iceland, but it's part of the claims, so we might as well take them. In fact, it doesn't really even lead into anything, but it's still free war score, or free stuff, I guess. So, let's go ahead and start building our spy network in Denmark, which translates over to the spy network in Norway. Military leader left us. That was our admiral, which is fine. Alright then. Yeah, France is not having such a fun time. Knowledge sharing, pay off debt. Oh wow, you guys are in more and more debt. Oh boy. Wow, alright then. Their entire debt of how much? 3,233 ducats. That is definitely not going to happen. Yeah, that's a big nope. Definitely not going to happen. Okay, this guy's 37 years old. Yeah, Malevolent does not help here. Definitely not. We can influence them. Look in their opinion of us for 25. That doesn't actually help us too much. We need the plus 200 from improved relations, which will put us actually at a pretty good amount, especially with this, which is really helpful. Oh, and you're only 1 month, really? Oh, geez, this is broken. Okay, this could be way too powerful. I can get a level 5 advisor, I'm assuming, for like 5 ducats a month. Wow, that is really overpowered. I might as well do that while I can, now that I think about it. That is 633 a month for level 5 advisor. Wow. Wow. Wow, okay. Alright then. I'll take it. I guess I'll take it. As for this guy, he'll cost a little bit more, but I could do the same. I think I'll keep the status quo, though. Alright then, not bad. Our force limit actually didn't change. I don't think personal unions do that, do they? Probably not. Probably not. We can increase the support loyalists. Well, 10% of their income is not very much. Loses stability or a lot of reform progress. That is a few years of reform progress, but it is worth less than stability. I think, at least. You guys are fighting in Dominica. Let's see if you win. Theory says yes. Practice might say no. Okay, we did. Just barely, but we did. Yeah. Not so good, but oh well. Liberty Desire's going down. We're making a absolute crap ton of, Diplo points here, so let's go ahead and build the next one. Not build, let's go ahead and get the next one, I guess. Global tariffs, which is not important right now. Envoy travel time's okay. Free colonies is pretty good. Global empire is fantastic. We could grab the next military, but that's not worth much to us right now. Instead, we'll go ahead and keep deving. Some of these areas I'm actually not even deving within my own culture, which is kind of dumb. But it's all about what will actually give me the most out of it. Okay, aggressive expansion, it's so-so. It's not great. In fact, does that still carry over? Yes, it does, okay. But it's +3 yearly. It'll only take maybe 15 years for that to be done. +131. I'm a little bit anxious. This guy better not die. Better not die. Also, our heir is absolute garbo. 302. I might want to disinherit him. Maybe. Oh, he's just so bad. I think I will, because you are garbage, sir. Let me grab myself a little bit more Diplo, because why not? Our king is also fertile, meaning he's going to hopefully produce another heir soon. If he doesn't die, if he does die, we're going to have some problems, honestly. So hopefully he doesn't, or else we'll have very, very big issues. We can also make a few states now, which is good. Ones that I didn't create before, like Ile-de-France, but not quite. I can make some states over here, which I might as well. This state is already stated, actually, which is fine. But now we have too few seats in the parliament. Of course we do. So let's give one to Pele. Pale? I don't know. Here you go, have one. There aren't very many other high dev areas. We've given all of the London area one. Okay. Hold on, why can't I produce another one? Oh, controlled by a... Right, yes, it's controlled by an estate. Meaning that doesn't actually work out. Okay, alright then. We can give another one over here in Limerick. Which might be how it's pronounced, I don't actually know. British pronunciations of their own weird places. Also, how far along are we in today's episode? I would assume pretty far. Yes, we are, 28 minutes in. Forget to set a timer like every single day for some reason. I guess I just get too excited for the game. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. This is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a shout out to the following $1 patrons, Quiet Guy, and an extra special shout out to the $20 patron, Chewy Shoot. You guys are doing an amazing job helping me move the channel forward, and I can't possibly thank you enough.